Dear colleagues, as the year 2018 draws to a close, I wanted to send you a thank you message. It's been a remarkable year, a year of transition, but actually, truthfully, a year of transformation also. We look back on 12 months of intense work against the backdrop of a UN development system reform and a Secretary General who has articulated enormous expectations of all of us who work in the agency's funds and programs. But also a year in which we have set ourselves the ambition of implementing a strategic plan that is as much about building on the strength and the great successes of UNDP's work for over 4 decades as much as it is about UNDP's next generation offer. I want to acknowledge the enormous effort that all of you have made across country teams, but also in regional offices, in the central bureaus, and also our partners, whether they be donors or collaborators, in enabling us to use this year, which on the one hand was dominated by the reform challenge of making a delinking of the resident coordinator function a delivery that we could proudly say we delivered at the end of the year, and at the same time focus on evolving that which we can offer to governments, to our partners in the field. I want to tell you that as I look back at the indices and the success stories of this year, there are too many to cite them now in a message at the end of the year. But our evolution of the substantive offering, including the development of the Global Policy Network, the reforms around business model and business processes, the development of initiatives that are also part of the future offering of UNDP, be it the SDG Impact Startup Platform, be it the Accelerator Labs network that we're going to launch in January in 60 countries, be it also the work that we are doing, for instance, around the Human Development Report, and also with the appointment of Pedro now to lead this office that so often has been at the forefront of UNDP's thought leadership. There are many examples that are translating into an organization that is on the move, an organization that is conscious of its responsibility within the UN family, but most importantly is conscious of its responsibility to the development agenda of countries and nations across the world. I want to thank you all for having both believed in our capacity to deliver, for actually having demonstrated with so many outcomes and results that I will also mention in a letter that I will send to you in due course, that we have actually not only delivered, we have surpassed most of the targets and goals we set ourselves for 2018. For that, you deserve not only a virtual pat on the back, but a big embrace from all those who actually count on us, trust in us, and believe in us. To those of you celebrating Christmas, a Merry Christmas to all of you. To everyone else, enjoy the holidays if you're able to take some. Above all, remember, our friends and families matter as much as our workplace. I hope you will have some good time with them. And above all, a personal thank you from me to you. Bye-bye.